Welcome back to the Investing for Beginners community. I'm your host, Johnny. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Main Street Capital. I'm going to be going over how much they're paying out every single month to their shareholders and how much you need to own to make $1,000 per month. And guys, before we start, if you're new here, I show winning strategies that I am using to beat the stock market, from day trades, swing trades, option plays, and even showcasing my dividend payouts, to trading the news, buying low and selling high, and even scalping. I showcase all these to you in my videos every single day, absolutely free to you. All that I ask is you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button so that other people can find this video. Now, let's get started. Okay, so if you guys like monthly paying stocks, I just came out with the best monthly paying stocks in 2024. Now, there are 5 of them. Check that out. That is episode 427. All right, so Main Street Capital, guys, is one of those companies that's been around for a very long time. Their ticker symbol is MAIN, or Main, right? Okay, now they are a financial services company. They have $3.2 billion in market cap, and their year-to-date performance is 6%. Now, what's interesting about that is they're actually up over 13% year over year. You could have bought this company a year ago for roughly $38, and it is now at $45. Now, Main Street Capital is a BDC, or a business development company, and it is a company that I showcase on the channel. Now, it is in one of my playlists, Dividends. Yes, that's what it's called. And there is a video specifically underlining more detail on Main Street Capital. But in this video specifically, a BDC is a business development company which provides long-term debt and equity capital to lower middle market companies. Now, that basically means they support management buyouts, growth for their financing, recapitalization, and acquisitions. Now, they have 395 total investments and are ending the first quarter of 2023 with 1.4 total assets under management. I believe that's billion, 1.4 billion. So now Main Street Capital is a public traded company. They've been around since 2007, and you could have bought this company for $15. Now, less than 15 or so years later, their share price is now at 37 at the time of this here, and actually $45 at the time of this recording. Now, Main Street Capital does pay out a solid 6% right now each year, and that means the company has also generated $8 million in net investments in the first quarter, or about $1.02 per share. Now, their PE ratio right now is at a 12. Okay, now comparing this company to the best monthly dividend companies on this other list, Main Street Capital is number 1 at 8% with a $3.2 million market cap. Now, they're, 6%. They're 6% year-to-date performance. Now, they have a 6% dividend yield, but it's also up 13% in their share price, which means that, to me, is almost a 20% return on your investment. Now, compared to Prospect Capital, or PSEC, Paramount Resources, Gladstone Investment, or ticker symbol GAIN, which I showcase on this channel several times in that playlist, and LTC Properties, which you'll see in the 5 best monthly paying companies to own in 2024, I showcase LTC Properties. Now, compared to them, they're doing rather well. Okay, now the final verdict here is that the dividend stocks have plenty of pros for investors, such as providing stability during periods of elevated stock market volatility right now. Okay, there is research showing that over time, the dividend, or companies that pay out dividends, are more likely to sustain a downward trend of the overall economy because they're able to pay these dividends out. Now, there is some stipulation there, and there are some companies that did pause their dividends briefly, but most of them are back to normal now. Now, why invest in dividends to begin with, okay? And how much is Main Street paying right now per share? Now, Main Street Capital right now, let's see if we can get to it. Is paying out, I believe it's 26 cents per share. Okay, I did the math on this earlier. It's 26 cents per share, and you would have to have $200,000 to make $1,000 per month. Now, why is this important? Well, monthly dividend stocks can be an excellent source of steady income, and it can also provide you with monthly income. Okay, there's also potential for where you can reinvest the dividends and buy back. It's called a DRIP, or dividend reinvestment program, which is awesome. And there's nothing better than seeing money coming into your bank account every single month through dividends from companies that you own. Now, really, there's nothing saying that monthly paying dividend companies are better than quarterly paying dividend companies. They're both about the same, but having monthly paying income come in is a lot better than having it every 3 or 4 months. Now, what are other companies that you can invest in to make $1,000 per month, and what do you need to have in your portfolio to generate about $1,000 a month? Now, we're going to go over both. Now, a higher yield company like Iron Mountain, or ticker symbol IRM, would require only about $132,000 to generate $1,000 per month. Now, another popular dividend company would be something like Johnson & Johnson, ticker symbol JA or JNJ, sorry, would need less than $439,000, or roughly $500,000. Now, if you'd want to invest in something like Apple or Microsoft, you would need roughly $1 million to get roughly around the same amount. And Visa is a very low yield dividend stock, which would generate $1,000, but you need around $2 million. Now, for an example here, it's saying that a portfolio of roughly $300,000 with a 4% dividend yield per year could generate you roughly $12,000 in dividends, which is about $1,000 per month. So $300,000 is quite a lot. So have some faith here, guys, okay? Because the average investor will need anywhere between $120,000 and $400,000 in order to make $1,000 per month. Now, the stock market is one of the most common ways to generate $1,000 per month, from yields ranging anywhere between 3 and 10%. I like to look at companies that are roughly about 10%, because if you have, say, a $100,000 portfolio, 10% would be 10 grand, then that would be roughly $800 a month. Now, you could put $120,000 in there, that's $12,000 a month. At 10%, that's $1,000 a month, right? Now, 10% may be a little harder to get, but that is not super unrealistic either. Now, if you guys love this information, you want more of it, you can't get enough of it, sign up for the free weekly newsletter. You'll also get a free ebook to get you started on the path to financial freedom. It's an easy 10-step guide, super simple. Start with step 1, move up to step 10. There's also a free budget template that you can get that'll help you with step number 3. Figure out what your budget is, your expenses, your income, then take the extra money that you are saving and put that to investing. Escape the 9-to-5 job, or at least have money for your future. Check that out. Also, one more promo here, Moomoo. Sign up for Moomoo. Once you get that newsletter, you have some money in your pocket, boom, sign up for the investing app Moomoo. You'll get 8% on your uninvested cash, and it'll help you start your investing journey by allowing you to get 15 free shares when you sign up and fund the account. Guys, some of these shares are companies like Tesla and Apple. $190, $180, I believe, at the time of this recording for both of those companies. Imagine signing up today, putting $100 in, and being able to get a free share of Tesla along with other shares, getting 8% on that money. Before you know it, just for signing up, you have over $200 or $300 in your account ready to start making money for your future. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Help us get this video to 50 likes, and I'll put out 2 videos tomorrow for you. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next one.